up until the very end to try to save his children. The last time Daryl Williams says he saw his children, Dion and Skylar, was almost 2 years ago.
I got a story from the school, and they said Dion had to make like a comic book up of a superhero. Now, be in mind, my son ain't seen me in almost 2 years, and I still was his comic book hero.
Williams lives in Cincinnati, where he's
do me a favor right fast. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all of our content as soon as it drops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. You did.
How did you feel, bro? I know how you felt, but how did you feel, man?
To be honest with you, bro, I'm almost numb to this type of stuff, but it always upsets me because, like I said, it's always one narrative. It's always, fathers don't care and fathers don't want to be there for their children. And when you have this situation where a mother deletes her own children, one of the first things you'll hear is postpartum.
Yep.
There's always a reason and an excuse for when they do, the fuckery. And there's always an excuse. So when I heard this, I was just like, is this gonna get brushed away again? Because this is just always the narrative that it's okay, or she was going through something. It's not, the conversation usually ain't centered around the children.
Never.
And the father he couldn't do anything. And this is what we talk about. Like, this is obviously the worst case scenario. So this is not like super frequent. But at the end of the day, it's the fact that she had control over him and his kids' lives, and there was nothing that could be really done until they wanted to take it serious. And by the time they did, it was too late.
Right. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this second video. Here we go.
She learned today from their father. Christiana?
Yeah, Larry and Nancy, Daryl Williams told me he feels like the system failed him on more than one level as a black father just trying to do the right thing. He says that he felt like he did everything he legally could do up until the very end to try to save his children. The last time Daryl Williams says he saw his children, Dion and Skylar, was almost 2 years ago.
I got a story from the school, and they said Dion had to make like a comic book up of a superhero. Now, be in mind, my son ain't seen me in almost 2 years, and I still was his comic book hero.
Williams lives in Cincinnati, where he says Dion and Skylar were born. They moved away with their mother, Nikki James, almost 4 years ago. And ever since then, Williams says it's been nothing short of a fight to see his children.
Me just crying out to the system saying, listen to me.
Stop right quick.
I need help. Can I at least get to see my
You see, he had to go that long of a time without seeing his children, right? And in that time, what do you think he was being called?
Deadbeat. Somebody that don't want to be in his kid's life. Did you see the stack of paperwork that he had? That was a thing that I noticed. I guarantee you, them was all the summons, all the child support paperwork showing that he was trying to do everything in his power to be there. Before I get back into the clip, bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, we've convinced ourselves in the community that there are more fathers that don't care about their children than there are women that will take advantage of a system that allows them to. And this is how this happens. That's all I got.
All right.